What's going on, everybody? This is the Triggerfish, and yeah, today this is again NuclearDawn, and I know it's kind of a revisit, but out of all the games that I have right now, this is actually probably one of my favorites, and even today isn't even gonna be about the gameplay too much. I doubt most people even watch it for the gameplay, but probably just to I usually watch games just to listen to the person talk. Hopefully they're a little interesting. But what I wanted to talk about today is just probably, it's like a pretty overdone topic, but it's kind of like as depressing as it sounds, like I kind of wanted to talk about like death and kind of like coping with it, because recently my grandpa passed away, and like I know this is like the closest family member that has passed away that like I can recall, and just like it only hit me once, and like I've been a lot of my family is really upset, and it's kind of hitting them hard, but you know, just what kind of happened to me was when I was told as
primary position obtained,
that he was basically going to die. We just didn't know when. And since like this whole kind of like concept of him being like really ill came on, my dad would always kind of tell me that like just he will pass, but we just don't know when. And I feel like that kind of braced me for it. And I was talking to my sister one night, and she really got hit, and so I was texting her, and I was basically, what I was saying is that like he is no longer like suffering. Basically, he's and my analogy was that wherever he is up in heaven, he's partying it up and having some drinks with everyone and stuff like that. And I know, like, when I think of that, like, it makes me laugh, because I know that's what he'd be killing to do. And he was. My grandpa was a classy guy like that. And you know, obviously it's sad that I'm not gonna see him, and kind of like just before Christmas too, so now that's kind of be a big hit, and it could be like a rough first Christmas without him. But you know, in my mind, all I'm thinking is that like he's not suffering anymore, and he's still like watching over me, and you know, like I'm not an overly Christian person, but you know, recently, since the a year prior to and since I've been you know, like praying for him every night, and I guess I'm not praying for him anymore, but you know, I'm praying to him, and it's it does, like, it kind of gives, like, I shouldn't say well, I want to say closure, but like I have the closure in my head, and it's just like one of those things that like it doesn't hit me that hard, because I guess that's probably a good thing. Like, I'm going to study or attempting to become a police officer. I should be neutral to anything that along these lines that kind of happens to me, but you know, always like stay on the positives, right? I guess that's the best way to, I guess, like succeed or pass through these types of things, is that just stay positive in them, I guess, is the easiest thing to say. I don't like, I can't think of like much else to say about it, but I guess if anyone has clicked on this and you're watching it, like what do you do? Because like if this if I get hit with like, I guess like a relapse of kind of depression or sorrow about this, what are some other ways like I can deal with this? Like, I know one of my ex-teachers, I had I talked to him about religion once, and he gave me a lot of insight into it. And you know, it made me feel really good. He told me his prayer that he hadn't told anyone else, and yeah, like it kind of made me feel a lot better about stuff, and that like it kind of gave me a reassurance that like it's not bad to be like almost skeptical about stuff like that, like a superior figure kind of above. Like, I don't want to offend anyone or whatnot, but you know, if like I've never been to church a day in my life. I think the only time I've been to church is like to play basketball at the gym once, and it has like brought me like a lot of closure. And like every time I'd pray for something like specific, like for him to be better. Actually, the weirdest thing was the most recent to after, or the night before he passed away. I prayed that he do what was right so that he didn't have to suffer any longer, or something like that, something along those lines. And funny enough, the next day he passed. So, you know, it's one of those things just to think about, right? So I thought it was awesome, and I hope you all kind of take that to consideration too. So have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.